Well-organized trip, on-time pickup and in very clear communication. If you are looking for a day out with lot of leisure time, then this is the trip. You see 3 places and get plenty of time to enjoy the nature. We really loved this experience. Having one day to explore the beach in Palawan is just enough to enjoy the trip. Food is really good, tour guide Diana is really nice and helpful, and the scenery is definitely should not be missed. Highly recommend. Did this as a solo traveler and it was great. The views are beautiful and the guide is lovely. The rides between each islands on the boat are short since they're quite close to each other. The lunch was delicious. There's always a spot to sit or place your bags. There's also hammocks for free on one of the islands. I would definitely recommend this tour. Bring lots of sunscreen, cash to buy smoothies and coconuts, and a snorkel mask to swim with to see the fishes there. Top excursion. The 3 islands are beautiful even if it was a bit cloudy. The guide was very nice, she gave a lot of information about the excursion. The food is delicious. You can go there with your eyes closed smile. Very convenient access to 3 islands. Highly recommended to travelers with limited time in Puerto Princesa. Although the water and sights are not comparable to El Nido and Coron, Honda Bay Tour is good enough for travelers who want to experience island hopping near Puerto Princesa. The food is good. This tour was amazing. Had the best time with our guide Kuya Wilson, who was amazing. He had so much knowledge and we learned so much about Philippines and the history of Puerto Princesa. Everything ran smoothly from our transport by Kuya Ian to our boat crew Kuya Cesar and Kuya Edward. Highly recommend this tour and if possible definitely book private as it is less stress and you get to relax and go at your own pace. Also got some added bonuses as our boat crew made us some beautiful gifts and Kuya Wilson and Kuya Ian also drove us to an amazing souvenir shop so we can buy gifts for our loved ones. One more thing, the lunch was absolutely delicious. Salamat po. We started our tour early at 5:30 a.m. and visited 3 spots, Pembeto Reef, Luli Island, and Cowrie Island. Our guide, Diana, was very informative and engaging. She was swift in handling our tour so we were able to arrive to the spots earlier than most so it's not as crowded. We snorkeled in Pembeto Reef and saw lots of fishes. Better to rent snorkel gear even though you're not confident to swim since you will be wearing life vests and there will be swim guides to help you navigate the waters. We spent the most time in Luli Island and we were there when the waters are still very clear and snorkeled on our own time, seeing groups of fishes too. There was this one small underwater stone which was the home of this territorial fish, so whenever you mistakenly come near it they will not hesitate to bite you. Not too painful or big, just very territorial fish. We also ate our lunch there boodle style, serving a variety of food, fish, chicken, shrimp, vegetables. There was also a brief period of very strong winds and rain from the Intertropical Convergence Zone, ICZ, which made our plates fly. We headed to our last stop, Cowrie Island, at around 1 p.m. and it was the most crowded of the 3. The sands were quite fine but there will be a part of the beach near the swing where it will be rocky. Unfortunately, the same ICZ is causing strong gusts of wind so the Coast Guards have decided all tours must now end, cutting our trip 30 minutes earlier, and we returned to the port. It's my second time in Palawan but my first time to join Honda Bay Tour. I can say, it was worth it. The food and the guide also is great. Thank you again Mark for being our guide into the boatman. We're so excited to have this Honda Bay Island hopping tour. We went there on Saturday so expected to have more tourists at the place and on some spot of the place wherein there's the pictorial spot, Luli Island. Didn't have the chance to get pictures/pictorial on that certain spot because of the queue. The tour guide as well is very accommodating and handled us very well. We had our picnic lunch at Cowrie Island, our last stop, and the food were all delicious. We had amazing and enjoyable experience here. The weather was quite gloomy during this trip but it didn't stop us from having fun and unforgettable experience since this is our first time in Palawan. Our tour guide Miss Diane is also nice and very accommodating.